We welcome you to Washington Lee High School. Hello again, everyone. I am Afshin Banab, riding solo in the air chair, at least for the time being. A doubleheader tonight, folks. Boys and girls, ladies and gents, between the Yorktown Patriots and the Washington Lee Generals. What you are seeing right now, my monitor is not working for some reason. What you are seeing right now on your screens, the introduction of the starters for the Yorktown Patriots. Brooke Huffman, Michaela Benson, Emily Rebb, Haley Molnar, and Trisha Leano. Those are your starters for Yorktown. And you'll get a big round of applause right here as Washington Lee now. Emma Cooper, the 5'10" sophomore guard forward. Brooke Rippey, Brianna Hogan. Then you're going to see a shooter, Tatiana Torres. The girl can just flat out shoot and put the ball up. She hustles her butt off. And then Lindsay Treweek. Angie Kelly, of course, the coach for the Washington Lee Generals. Yorktown won the last meeting between these two teams, 54-51. Patriots come into this game on the heels of a 50-32 victory over Wakefield. They have won 8 of their last 12. On a bit of a roll are the Patriots, and oh, by the way, they've got Mount Vernon and Edison right down the road. So 2 teams ahead of them in the National District. If they win this one, then they've got two tough games coming up for that National District title during the regular season. Washington Lee, on the other hand, comes into this contest after losing to the aforementioned Mount Vernon Majors. However, they have won 3 of their last 5, and they're starting to turn things around. A win against Yorktown tonight would certainly give them a little momentum as we approach those district playoffs. Win tonight, and they have 2 winnable games against Hayfield and Stewart in the coming week. Yorktown is in 3rd place in the National District, 10-6, 7-2 in the district. Washington Lee, 5-8 overall, 3-5 in the district. And there is our tip as we begin from Washington Lee High School. And with the ball now, Brianna Hogan swings it over to Brooke Rippey. Treweek now in the corner. Emma Cooper ever so dangerous with a nice pass to Torres. Looks like Torres was fouled under the basket, so she'll go to the line. The officiating crew tonight, Dave McAndrew, Jennifer Emanuel, Steve Marino, and running the clock, Doug White.
Yorktown foul called on number 10, Emily Rebb, her first team.
That is a foul on Emily Rebb, her first, of course. And Torres, she averages 8 points a game. She gets her first from the line. And she knocks home the second one. Washington Lee now in their full court press. Trisha Leano has the ball, swings it in the middle. That ball is tipped away. Yorktown got the loose ball, knocked away by Washington Lee, stays with the Patriots. $7:33 to go here in the first quarter. Early 2-0 lead for the Generals. Trish Leano now. Swing it over. Yorktown with the ball, patient. Washington Lee's defense also very patient right now. Brooke Huffman. She'll spot from the left angle. She hits it. So the 5'11" senior forward, she gets her first 2 of the night. All right, Cooper now. Ball almost stolen. Torres has it. Dribbles to the right. Treweek now brings it over to Huffman. This one is stolen. And here comes Michaela Benson. You got to watch out for her. Nice pass inside. Good bounce pass. And she is fouled. That is Brooke Huffman.
Washington Lee foul called on number 22, Tatiana Torres. That is her first.
That foul is on Torres, her first.
At the line for the Patriots, number 3, Brooke Huffman.
So Brooke Huffman now at the line after that nice pass from Michaela Benson. She'll try to connect on this. She misses the first of 2. 6:49 to go here in the first quarter. She knocks home the second one. She's got 3. All right, 3-2 now. The visiting Yorktown Patriots on top by 1. There's baseline. There's a shot from the side. Emma Cooper, no good. Rebound, Yorktown and Emily Rebb. Here comes Michaela Vincent. You got to watch out for her. She is so quick. There she goes, baseline, the one-hander. She knocks it home. So the freshman guard, who averages 14 points a game, gets her first 2. You know all about Michaela Vincent. This one is stolen, a Washington Lee turnover, and here's Vincent off the break. And she gets fouled. Nice body foul there. Way to use her body to draw that foul. So she'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Washington Lee foul ball number 20. Brittany Lester, first team. Number 4, Michaela Vincent at the line for the Patriots. Shoot 2.
Michaela Vincent at the line shooting 2. 14 points a game she averages. The girl at Langston, as she's referred to, the Langston Community Center, where she shows up with her father, Mike Vincent, the former Georgetown and James Madison player from Oxon Hill High School. So he'll take her there, and they practice sometimes 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. And they work on all kinds of things at that community center. But nonetheless, here it is, 6-2 now, Yorktown on top. Brooke Huffman's first foul, and that is the Yorktown's second team foul. 3 minutes gone by here, first quarter. Cooper at the line. She knocks it home. She gets her first one. Emma Cooper averages 12 points a game. The 5'10" sophomore guard forward. Good things to come from her the next couple of years for Washington Lee. Impressed with her, impressed with Tatiana Torres. So they're going to have a good team in the next year or two. There's a nice shot. Eight to 3, 5:20 to go here. First quarter action. Cooper stops, gets it partially blocked. Oh, just over the outstretched arms of Emily Rebb. Washington Lee will get it back now, and here is Yorktown in their full court. And they break it easily. Torres to Cooper. Cooper bounce pass stolen away. Here comes Emily Rebb and the Yorktown Patriots. She doesn't have the numbers. She tries to go to the basket, brings it back out. Michaela Vincent stops, looks around. This ball really just thrown away. There's a battle underneath. Possession arrow. It favors Washington Lee. 4:49 remaining. The Generals call for a quick 30-second timeout. Well, we have a chance. Real quick reminder, after this game, of course, we have the boys game coming up between the same teams, Yorktown and Washington Lee. And then we will be at Wakefield on February 7th for the Edison Eagles and the Wakefield Warriors, just the boys game on that night. And then we'll wrap up our regular season broadcast with a doubleheader, Wakefield, right here against W&L. So got some good basketball left. And then, of course, the National District Tournament. These games here on out, as we are really in the second half of the district tournament now, they really are important. Every win important. Yorktown with a win tonight, then they still have Edison and Mount Vernon on the map, and they're looking up at them, but they're real close record-wise. So they are 7-2. Mount Vernon's 8-0. Edison 7-1. Another turnover. Turnovers back and forth. Here we go. And that one's off the foot, or it was knocked out of bounds by Brooke Huffman. So Emma Tober now checks in for Washington Lee. Kelly John comes in now, substituting for Tricia Leano for Yorktown. That was a good move by Brianna Hogan. She split the defenders and got fouled. So that foul's on Kelly John, her first foul, the team's third foul for Yorktown. 4:26 to go here. First quarter action. It is 8-3, Yorktown on top. Of course, as always, you got to make those free throws. They certainly do determine the outcome of basketball games more often than not. She gets her first point of the night. Yorktown, good bounce pass. That was an excellent bounce pass. Haley Molnar couldn't get it to go. Here comes the Washington Lee Generals. And Brooke Rippey now with the ball, swings it over to Torres. Torres swings it way back over to Hogan. She'll pop from three, and she hits it. Hogan with her fourth point. She averages 7. If you're going to miss a free throw, go back and hit a 3. You make up for it. Good job. Nice shot by Brianna Hogan, and she knew that was in right away. There's a 2-point shot, actually. Bounces off the rim a couple of times. Rebound, Yorktown. Michaela Vincent, she'll stop and pop from 3. No good, off the board. Rebound, Brooke Rippey, and here comes Tatiana Torres. Torres will stop and pop as well, off the back end of the rim. Ball loose right now. Washington Lee comes up with it. Huffman again, no good. Rebound, Kelly John has 3 Washington Lee players surrounding her. And she gets fouled in the backcourt. That was Lindsay Treweek's first foul, their team's third foul for Washington Lee. Tierney Patton checks in now for Yorktown. All right, Kelly John now with the ball. Tierney Patton over in the corner. Brooke Maloney swings way over. She comes back baseline. Well, they were trying something there, but Washington Lee read that. And here comes Emma Cooper on the break. She stole it. She goes up to the hole. No good. Ball knocked away. Yorktown gets the rebound. And here come the Patriots again. Michaela Vincent will slow it down now. Tatiana Torres on her. Vincent, nice pass inside to Brooke Huffman. Hits the bottom of the rim, and here comes the Generals again. 2:50 to go, first quarter. There's a foul again.
Patriot foul call on number 12, Tierney Patton. That is her first, team's fourth. At the line shooting 2, number 21, Brianna Hogan.
All right, Tierney Patton gets called for the foul. Brianna Hogan now at the line shooting 2. This one goes in and out. 2:49 to go. It is an 8-7 Yorktown lead by the slimmest of margins, just 1 point. And we are tied. Hogan averages 7 points a game. She's got 5 tonight, including a 3-point shot, a beautiful 3-point shot a couple minutes ago. All right, Michaela Vincent now with Torres on her. There's a shot from the left side, hits. That's a 2-point shot. That is Tierney Patton. So the 5'5" junior guard sticks one from the left side. 10-8, Patriots on top. Torres now, baseline turnaround jumper. She is fouled. Good position by Torres.
Patriot foul called number 12, Tierney Patton. That is her second, team's 5th.
Head coach, by the way, for Yorktown, David Garrison, his assistant, Devon Drayton. And Torres at the line, shooting 2. Angie Kelly, of course, the head coach for Yorktown, or for Washington Lee, with her assistants, Alex Ernst and Randy Atta. Atta in his first year. Randy Atta in the first year as assistant coach. And Torres gets this one. Torres has 3. I believe Atta did play a couple of years ago. Turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound, Washington Lee, and this one just a bit overthrown out of the, over Emma Tober's hand. She couldn't hold on to it. Just a bit behind her is what it was. All right, Michaela Vincent now. Katrina Cook right on her. I'm watching that matchup. Katrina Cook not letting her go anywhere. Good pass from Vincent inside to Huffman, and she gets it. This time that play worked. Huffman's got 5. 12-9, 3-point Yorktown lead. Cooper, the turnaround jumper off the board and in. She averages 12, she's got 3. Vincent over in the corner now to Emily Reb. That one almost tipped away. Vincent has it back again. They're playing catch with Reb. Reb, nice bounce pass. Brooke Huffman, she's going to be called for traveling. 1-point Yorktown lead, 1:14 to go. Good pass from Cooper to Torres. Nice connection there. The assist for Cooper. Torres has got 5. 50 seconds to go. Ball loose. There is a foul.
Washington Lee foul, call number 13, Emma Cooper, her first, team score.
Double zero at the line shooting. I don't know who double zero is. I'm going to have to figure this one out for you. It's not on the roster. But she makes 1 of 2 nonetheless. And Yorktown gets the rebound back, 45.5 seconds left. Tie up, goes to Washington Lee.
Jump ball possession goes to Washington Lee.
We are tied at 13. 40 seconds remaining here, first quarter. This one was for Torres. It was almost thrown away, but saved by Hogan. Torres now with a pass to Cooper, trying to return the favor. Cooper no good. There is double zero with the rebound. Good pass, nice shift, nice move there. Brooke Maloney with her first 2. Freshman forward gets that. 7 seconds left, no good. Rebound Yorktown, and Tierney Patton, she is fouled with 3.5 seconds left. Yorktown on top by 2 with the ball, and Patton.
Washington Lee foul, call number 12, Emma Tober, that is her first, team's 5th.
That is the 5th team foul, so that foul was on Tober, 12 on 12. She's got to shoot it. Vincent, it is too late nonetheless, and that's how we end the first quarter with a 2-point Yorktown Patriot lead. So, good game. Pretty good shots were put up. Some fouls though, and some whistles. We had a lot of whistles in the first quarter. Hopefully that'll change in the second as we approach halftime. But nonetheless, it is Yorktown up 15-13. Mount Vernon is ahead in the National District, 13-2 overall, 8-0 in the district, undefeated. Edison, 12-2, 7-1. In third place, Yorktown is 10-6 and 7-2. So they've got a shot at the National District title, no doubt about it. Hayfield, 6-9, 4-4. Washington Lee, 5-8, 3-5 in the district. Falls Church is 4-2 and 3-6. Wakefield, 5-10, 1-7 in the district. And our friend Chris Jerry's Stewart Raiders, oh my, 0-16, and they are 0-8 in the district. So it would be nice to see them get a win or 2 before this season ends. The Stewart Raiders rounding out that National District 8th place, but winless thus far. Yorktown starts off with the ball, and that is Brooke Huffman that will inbound. Trisha Liano's back in, along with Emily Reb and Haley Molnar and Kelly John. Those are your 5 out there for Yorktown right now. And there is Kelly John. She gives it to Leano. Leano tries to swing it over to Huffman. There's a baseline move by Reb. Couldn't get it to go, but she was fouled. Good job on her part drawing that foul. Emma Tober takes a seat. Her second foul. Brooke Rippey comes in to replace her. Leano from the corner, a three-pointer. She hits. I don't know if everybody notices, but Lena Negri and Peyton Lee are not wearing Yorktown uniforms for the time being. But Yorktown still holding their own at 18-13. There's a miss. Kelly John with the rebound, swings it over to Leano. Leano looking, bounces it inside to Huffman. Huffman with the turnaround left-hander, she's fouled. So Yorktown easily getting their points from the free throw line as well by drawing lots and lots of fouls thus far in this first half. 7:08 to go here in the second quarter, 18-13. 5-point Yorktown lead. They can, with these free throws, have the largest margin of the night. Emma Cooper comes back in now. She will give Brooke Rippey a break. That one's no good. Cooper gets the rebound. The pass swung around, almost it was knocked away. But Katrina Cook battling with Trisha Leano right now. Tie up. Looks like it favors Yorktown, I believe. No, favors Washington Lee. Pardon moi. Favors WNL. I thought WNL got the last one. Well, the Generals got this one if they didn't get the last one. There's Katrina Cook. No. Rebound, Huffman. All right, Leano will step back with it. Katrina Cook on her. Torres tried to strip that one away. Kelly John swings it over to Leano again. Leano fakes a shot. Baseline jumper. Good. Leano's on fire. She's 2 for 2. So the 5'5" junior guards got 5 points. 7-point. There's a walk by Cooper. 7-point Yorktown lead, their largest of the night. All right, Molnar with a swing pass to Leano. Leano, nice give and go there to Emily Reb. Actually, it wasn't a give and go. It was just a nice look. Had she made it, it would have kind of been like a hockey assist. So the 5'9" junior guard who averages 6 points a game, she gets her first. Michaela Vincent comes back in. Kelly John will take a break. She had a good job out there. There's a shot, no good, off the Yorktown rebound from the free throw. Washington Lee comes up with it. Katrina Cook passes it out. Off the board and in. And that is Brooke Hogan. 21-15 now. Leano to the hole, swings it over. There's a nice 2-point shot, and that is Huffman. She's got 7. Brooke Huffman with a beautiful shot from the corner. There's a couple fake moves by Caitlin Riley. Couldn't get it to fall. Leano now. 23-15. Yorktown up. 5:20 to go here. Vincent swings it over. Leano fakes a 3, but she is called for traveling. She stutter stepped. She had the right idea, no doubt about it. Katrina Cook now, baseline, no. Gets a tip from behind. Here comes Michaela Vincent. She had Molnar on the corner, or under the basket, no good. And now Washington Lee comes back with it. Vincent on Brianna Hogan. Good pass underneath to Emma Cooper. Torres found Cooper. Cooper couldn't get it to go. Caitlin Riley loses it. Here comes Vincent. She doesn't have the numbers. Stutter step move. They call her with a double dribble. And Caitlin Riley, she took a spill under the basket at the other end. Looks like she's okay though. She looks just fine now. Tatiana Torres will inbound the ball. Torres, Hogan, Cook, Riley, and Cooper in for Washington Lee. They've got the ball. There's a three-point shot. That one's way off. That ball bounces off Brooke Huffman and out of bounds. It hit the backboard and then bounced off Huffman. Caitlin Riley now takes a seat. This ball's tipped away. Yorktown, good attempt at a save there from Huffman, but she had her foot on the line. All right, Brooke Rippey now. Checked in for Caitlin Riley. Cooper. Back of the rim, no good. Rebound, Emily Rebb. Tough rebound by Rebb, too. She got up there and held on to that bad boy.
Washington Lee foul call number 20, Brooke Rippey. That is her third, team's 9.
That is Brooke Rippey's third foul. The team's 9th foul for Washington Lee. Angela Mastry now checks in for Brooke Rippey. Rebb makes her first. Ten-point Yorktown lead. Rebb's got 3. Their largest lead of the night, and it is 10 points with 4:05 to go here in the first half. That ball is stolen. Another Yorktown turnover, or another Yorktown chance off a Washington Lee turnover, and then again, another Washington Lee foul on that same turnover. We've seen that quite a bit tonight already in the first half. Haley Molnar at the line. Well, Yorktown has stolen the ball off a break. They were fouled, and then the Patriots go to the line. Molnar, the freshman forward, averages 6 points a game with her first of the evening. 4:01 to go. It's 11 points now. That's their biggest lead for the Patriots. Yorktown now in a press. Good move here by Garrison. Cooper. Katrina Cook now. The right side, no good. She gets her own rebound. And this one is stolen. Another Washington Lee turnover, and here come the Patriots and Michaela Vincent. Vincent, the right-handed dribble. Wave the basket. She traveled. Official Dave McAndrew waved that basket well ahead of time. She called the travel there. Timeout, Washington Lee down by 12 with 3:32 to go. So some good high school basketball action. Afshin Banab here, Arlington Independent Media, Comcast 69, Verizon Fios 38. There I am. There you are. Anyway, I'm riding solo, as you can see, in the air chair. Might have somebody for game 2. We shall see. Looking forward to that game. That should be a classic one. That should be an up and down type of game between Yorktown and Washington Lee. The boys, I'm looking forward to seeing Beckman, and it should just be a great game. See what Karpinski can do against the Yorktown D, and Jack Beckman, and of course the Bailey brothers, the twins, and Jack Early. I guess it's going to be two wide Jacks, right? We're going to have Beckman and Early. Beckman for Washington Lee, Early for Yorktown. Actually, Yorktown's got 3 Knicks, I believe. They've got Fallon, Eshrick, and Yor. And that's just on one team. Now I'm just trying to kill time. All right, here we go. 3.5 to go here, first half. Torres now with the ball, being double teamed over in the corner. Tries to swing it inside to Mastery, but it was knocked out of bounds. There is Mastery with the ball. She gets called for traveling. Good call there, and she did travel. All right, Michaela Benson now. Maloney back in now for Yorktown. Trisha Leano. There is Emily Rebb with the ball. Mastery on her. Benson falls. Good swing pass. Brooke Maloney, she gets it taken away by Emma Cooper. Emma Cooper is off to the races. Takes it back to the center of the court. Bounce pass to the corner. Katrina Cook couldn't handle it, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be Yorktown's ball. All right, Leano now bringing the ball up. Oh, dangerous pass. Cooper now with another interception. Cooper, the running one-hander, short, puts it back up and in. So Emma Cooper gets her own rebound, follows her shot. She's got 5 tonight. Michaela Vincent, this one now, Washington Lee, trying to capitalize on another turnover. Emma Cooper, she's fouled from behind. It is a 10-point Yorktown lead, 2:18 to go. That is Michaela Vincent's first foul, Yorktown's 6th team foul. Cook inside to Cooper. Cooper swings it back over. There's a 3-point shot. And that one just hangs on the front end of the rim before Haley Molnar got that rebound. Molnar waited patiently for that one, and here comes Michaela Vincent now. Swinging over. Notice Yorktown loves to go in those corners, and they're taking full advantage of it. Anytime they have a shot. Timeout, Patriots. Call this one a 30-second timeout. 1:49 remaining here in the first half, 27-17. Yorktown maintaining this 10-point lead. Really getting much of their points off of free throws and scoring off turnovers. Lots of turnovers in the first half tonight. Don't have an official count. Might try to check that at halftime, but quite a few Washington Lee turnovers which Yorktown has taken full advantage of. If not scoring the basket, then certainly being fouled after the turnover, going to the line and making some free throws. However, it could be worse because Yorktown has also missed a few free throws, and so has Washington Lee. All right, Yorktown now with the ball. There's a dangerous pass. Leano has it, swings it back over to Emily Rebb. Rebb inside to Huffman. This one is tipped away. And a Yorktown turnover now, and there's a tie-up. And possession arrow favors the Patriots. With 1:41 to go. That ball is thrown into the backcourt, and this one will roll out of bounds. All right, Hogan now. Katrina Cook with the ball. Torres. There's Cook. She tries to shoot it, and she's fouled. I'm going to say Torres, Cooper, and Mastery in for Washington Lee. Leano, Vincent, Rebb, Huffman, and Maloney in for Yorktown. And having just said that, Tierney Patton comes in for Maloney. Got to hit those free throws. Cook went 0 for that time down at the line. Loose ball at the free throw line, tie up again. Possession goes to W&L. (27-17). A minute 10 left here in the first half. Cooper. Emily Rebb with a reach in. Cooper's got 5 tonight. She averages 12. So she's halfway to her average. She makes that one too. One minute remaining here in the first half. 27-19. Washington Lee cut into the lead a little bit. Cross court to Leano. Good interior passing. The turnaround. This one is no good. Blocked by Cooper. Again, stripped. Tierney Patton just couldn't find the handle on the ball to shoot it. Leano now, 35 seconds left. To Huffman. Turnaround, no good. Cooper now with the rebound. They can cut into this lead some more. Torres now swings it over. There's another pass. This one's knocked out of bounds by Rebb. Washington Lee will have it. 27-19. 26.5 to go. Angela Mastery now inbounds the ball to inbound the ball. Bounces it over to Cooper. Cooper, the baseline dribble. Basket well after the whistle. Huffman now commits another foul. Sorry, Emily Rebb. I meant to say that is her 3rd foul. Cooper makes an important one. Emily Rebb now will take a seat. She makes both of her shots. It is a 6-point Yorktown lead. What once was 12 is now down, has been cut in half. 14 seconds to go. Yorktown content. Looks like they're going to wait for the last shot inside of 10. This one's tipped off the pass. 3 seconds left. You're going to have to put it up. Vincent's going to have to get rid of it. Passes it underneath the basket. Too late. Haley Monar. Even if it fell, it would have been too late. Washington Lee with a nice little run the last couple of minutes of the second quarter. And that'll do it for the first half. Yorktown, the visiting Yorktown Patriots, 27. The Washington Lee Generals, 21. You're watching high school basketball, girls high school basketball on Arlington Independent Media. Comcast 69 and Verizon Fios 38. We'll be back for the second half right after this. Stay with us, everyone.
The volunteers, they feel a part of it, and they feel a part of the actual coverage that's getting onto the channel, and they know that the people in the Arlington community are actually watching it and appreciate it. And they come up to them during the game and say, thank you for doing this, you know? And that's kind of the fun of it, I think.
You just get right in there with the action. You kind of spin around the teams. You follow the players onto the court. You kind of go between the lines of cheerleaders and players. I mean, it just gets, I mean, the whole idea of a Steadicam is it gets the viewer right in the middle of the action. With a Steadicam, you literally are in the middle of the action.
Well, it's exciting, number one, because you're a part of the community and you know the people, you see them develop. For example, if you see a sophomore, the next year you'll see him as a junior, and the last year you'll see him as a senior, and you see them progress, you see them physically grow, you see the game grow. And senior night is always kind of an emotional night because it's the last game for a lot of kids, and the last time they may ever put on a uniform and play competitively. And you're a part of that, and you're going to memorialize it for them. You're going to air it in the community, and it's going to be a lasting kind of a thing.
2 is up. 1 is up. 1 is up. We'll hang on 1.
There goes Veith from behind, tried to get it. Taylor, the shot, he hits it. He swings it back out. Veith, he has it in the corner. He'll spot up, he'll shoot, and he hits. Give him another 3. What I love most about calling the games is working with the people at AIM. Everyone seems dedicated, everyone seems passionate. As far as working with the schools, they're dedicated and passionate too. I love the coaches. I think each and every single coach in all of the Arlington County high schools, including O'Connell, who we haven't seen, but I have followed them as well because they are in the county. They care about their players, and to me, that's a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the Arlington community supports its high school sports, and the media, specifically Arlington Independent Media, is there to support it too. Somebody needs to cover these games. Somebody needs to go out and talk to these dedicated coaches, players, fans, parents, and really to be here to witness games like tonight's game, the enthusiasm that's in the air. And you know, high school sports really represent the community in a way that nothing else really can.
That is the final buzzer.
Oh, look at this. The crowd is
Yorktown crazy coming onto the court. They love it.
A lot of support for those Patriots.
As Yorktown advances to the second round with a 58-39 victory here in the first round of the National District Playoffs. National District Tournament.
Well, the excitement is in the air.
What's it like to be able to have your games covered on TV locally? You know, what does that mean as a player to know that you're showing up on the air?
It's actually great because sometimes I got Comcast and go to 69. Out of nowhere, I just see me playing. It's kind of weird. And then I hear announcers talking. I'm like, what the heck is happening here? And I liked it so much I ordered like a couple. My dad did it, but I mean, it's kind of like surreal because I see everybody do it, but I don't know. I just enjoy it a lot. I watch it all the time.
Okay, we are back. Second half action. Yorktown, Washington Lee. The Patriots up with a 6-point lead. They have the ball. Huffman, left-handed dribble, taken away by Cooper. Another turnover, and this time Cooper outlets it to Torres. Too hard off the backboard. Cooper with the rebound. That one's a bit too hard. Torres now fighting for it. And this ball rolls out of bounds, stays with W&L. Good hustle by the Generals. You got to capitalize. You got to finish. I know the players get tired of hearing it, but Angie Kelly probably would love it. Keep saying it, Afshin. Keep saying it. You got to finish. You got to finish. Cooper in the corner now. Katrina Cook swings it over to Hogan. Back to Cooper now. This one's knocked away. Stays with W&L. This one knocked away. Again, good defense. Brooke Huffman knocks that one away. Katrina Cook now at the top. To Rippey. Rippey swings it over. There's a three-point shot, and that one is good. And that is Brianna Hogan. She's got 10. This one was a pass from Huffman to Haley Molnar, but Molnar wasn't looking for it, so it went out of bounds. A 3-point Yorktown lead, what was once a 12-point Patriot lead, is now cut down to 3 with 6:54 to go here in the third quarter. Cook now with Trisha Liano on her. Cook takes her to the hole, and she's fouled.
Yorktown team's first.
Katrina Cook, you can tell she's tired. Hands on head, breathing heavy. But a nice little run here by the Generals, cutting that lead down to 2. All right, she misses both. Yorktown comes away with it. And here's Michaela Vincent, left-handed dribble, swings over to Liano. Liano thought about the 3. She goes to the hole, the one-hander off the backboard. The loose ball went to Rippey, and there's a foul.
Technical foul has been assessed by the Yorktown head coach, resulting in a second team foul, shooting the technical shot for
So
Washington Lee, number 13, Emma.
set this up for you, not sure why, but there is a technical foul on Garrison, Coach Garrison of the Yorktown Patriots. So Cooper will go shoot the tees right now. She misses it. Misses both technical foul, both tee shots. So Washington Lee now will take over, but those were huge free throws that she could have made that would have cut this lead. It's a 3-point Yorktown lead. Michaela Vincent now on Brianna Hogan. Hogan now swings it over to Torres. Torres, nice pass to Cooper, who wasn't expecting it. Cooper puts it up a little too hard. Rebound Yorktown. Torres with a good pass down at the other end. Vincent now with a pass of her own to Haley Molnar, and that ball went in and out.
Washington Lee foul call number 13, Emma Cooper. That is her second.
Emma Cooper's second foul now. That's team first. Emma Cooper will take a break. Lindsay Treweek will come in. A well-deserved break for Emma Cooper. All right, a slim 3-point lead. 6:05 to go. Washington Lee gets the ball off a turnover. Katrina Cook too hard off the board. Emily Rebb now. She's going down the sideline. She stops. Michaela Vincent now with Katrina Cook on her. There's the turnaround. Brooke Huffman, she gets that basket. Nice little move to the left side. So Huffman now has 9 points. She misses her free throw. Torres now with the rebound. She's going all the way, swings it over. Treweek now. Dribbles once, stops, turns around, back to Cook. Cook with Liano on her. Good defense. Treweek off the side of the rim. Rebound Rebb, and she's called for traveling.
Subbing back in for the Generals, number 12, Emma Tober, and number 13, Emma.
Cooper and Tober come back in, the Emmas. Five-point Yorktown lead. Torres from the corner, a bit off the mark. Molnar with the rebound, and there's Michaela Vincent with the ball. Back to Huffman, there's a corner shot from Rebb. That one is a bit off the mark as well. Vincent now being teamed up in the corner. She is fouled.
Washington Lee foul call number 14, Katrina Cook. That is her first, team's third in the second half.
Huffman now to pass it in. This one is a dangerous pass. Emily Rebb gets a loose ball. Cooper tries to take it away from her. Possession arrow favors W&L. Good move by Cooper. She wasn't going to let that one go. All right, Yorktown going in there, girl to girl. Katrina Cook couldn't get it to go. She couldn't believe she wasn't called for the foul there. Michaela Vincent No, just as short on the other end. Loose ball underneath. Tie up, possession arrow favors Yorktown. How many have we seen, how many possession arrows have we seen tonight? All right, shot from the corner, no good. Rebound Cooper. Brianna Hogan now swings it over to Torres. Torres, the shot no good, just a bit hard. A lot of hard shots off the board. Michaela Vincent with a bounce pass to Liano. Liano, the baseline jumper, she hits it, count it. Trish Liano.
The basket scored. Washington Lee foul call to number 12, Emma Tober. That is her third team foul.
That is Emma Tober's third team foul. Washington Lee's fourth team, personal foul rather. Washington Lee's fourth team foul. Quick timeout here. Washington Lee calls for a full timeout, so Liano will have a second to think about it before she goes to the line to complete the traditional three-point play. Don't forget, folks, we got a boys game coming up. See some of the Yorktown fans on the far side. Good crowd on hand tonight. We got the boys game coming up between Yorktown and Washington Lee, featuring the Bailey brothers, Jack Early for Yorktown, Nico Eschrick, of course Daniel Petropaoli, and then for Washington Lee, man, what a couple of games he's put up. Jonah Sens, the big man, the freshman for the Generals, put up 41 points the last two games. Along with Ian Cole, Andrew Karpinski, and of course Jack Beckman. Looking forward to a great boys game. But Jonas Sens really coming into his own as a freshman now for the WNL Generals. He's, what is he, 6'3", something like that. He's only a freshman as Liano completes the three-point play. She's got 8. Coming up on the 4-minute mark here in the third quarter. It's 32-24. Cooper, that one's way off and out of bounds. By the way, in case you haven't noticed, the officials for tonight's game using pink whistles for breast cancer awareness. Pink whistles, if you have a chance. If you've noticed, it might be something dangling a little bit different than the silver or black that you might normally see. They're pink. Breast cancer awareness, that's a good thing. Crowd getting into it here, trying to spur on their Generals. Huffman gets it knocked away. Torres comes up with it. She loses it. Here comes Huffman. Bounce pass underneath to Kelly John. She couldn't get it to go. Huffman saves it. She keeps it now, right there by the baseline. Can't believe that the ball didn't go out or that any body part didn't go out. She called timeout. What a move by Huffman. Did she call timeout? She did. Great. Huffman, speaking of awareness, she was certainly aware on that one as she called timeout. 30-second timeout. Huffman scrambling there all over on the floor, didn't move her feet. Had she moved her feet, she would have been called for the travel. She kept the ball in hand completely. Was ever so close to the baseline where she could have been called out. She was able to call a timeout. Smart play. 3:20 to go, 32-24. That is our score. Yorktown with the lead and the ball. Kelly John to inbound it. And that ball goes out of bounds, and it goes to Washington Lee. Went off of somebody's foot. Couldn't quite tell who it was. Nonetheless, the Generals try to cut in this lead once again. Torres swings it over to Hogan. Hogan. There's Torres. Foul line jump shot off. Hits the front end of the rim, and here comes the Patriots. Kelly John to Liano. Liano now with Katrina Cook on her. Huffman off the board and in. Huffman's got 11. Cooper now, baseline jumper hits. Emma Cooper's got 11. She's got 11 of the Washington Lee 26 points. Trish Liano tries to scoop it. There's a T on Liano. I'm not sure what happened. Trisha Liano got a T. She did say something to the official. That is her third foul, the team's third foul. They can really dip into this lead with these free throw shots. I see the boys on the far side, they've made their way in. Getting ready for their game. I think those were the Washington Lee boys. I only saw the back of a couple players. Cooper gets that one to go. So Washington Lee down by 7 with the ball. 2:26 to go, period number 3. Treweek is calling for it. Backcourt, a bit of a late call. So Brianna Hogan called for the backcourt there. Michaela Vincent now with Katrina Cook on her. This has been a good matchup all night long. There's Cook staying with her.
Washington Lee foul against number 13, Emma Cooper. That is her third, team's fifth.
That foul on Emma Cooper, her third, 5th team foul. 1:58 to go here. That one over the back, is that? Let's see who. That one's against Lindsay Treweek, and that is her third foul. That is the team's 6th foul, as I believe Angela Mastery is set to check in. And I'm way off on that one. Checking in for Washington Lee number 11, Sandra McCartan. Misses both free throws. Sandra McCartan battling for that rebound. And that one is on Tierney Patton, who went over the back of Sandra McCartan. Torres now swings it over. There it is. Katrina Cook tried to go baseline, brings it back out. Nice pass inside to Treweek, being double teamed. She turns around, no good. Rebound 0-0. Michaela Vincent will pop from downtown, no good. 1:20 to go here, third quarter. Torres, the running one-hander, nope, too high. Gets her own rebound, tries to put it back up. She's fouled, and I believe she might be fouled by Vincent. We'll see. It is on Michaela Vincent.
Patriot foul called on number 4, Michaela Vincent. That is her second, team's fifth.
Her second foul, team's 5th foul. Another good chance for Washington Lee now to cut into the 7-point Yorktown lead right here at the free throw line. Tatiana Torres. Brooke Rippey checks back in for Lindsay Treweek. She can't get that one to roll. Tipped back in. Almost tipped back in, I should say. 0-0 now with the rebound. Michaela Vincent. Shot. That one's good. Tierney Patton from the baseline, from the corner. Katrina Cook tries to answer. Nope. Rebound 0-0 again. There's the outlet to Tierney Patton. Spin move. Foul. No, travel, they call. Before the shot, there was a traveling violation. That was a good call. 36-27, 9-point Yorktown lead. 40 seconds remaining here, third quarter. Another turnover. That one's no good. 25 seconds. Kelly John couldn't get that one to fall. Katrina Cook now with 0-0 on her. Cook gets it to go. 16 seconds left. Brooke Huffman now, the reverse. She gets it to fall. 9 seconds left. Katrina Cook again. No good. She fights for that rebound. 3 seconds left. Michaela Vincent gonna have to unload it. She does. Just short. Good ending to the third quarter there. So at the end of 3 quarters of play, it is 38-29. WNL down at home against Yorktown. 9-point lead. Yorktown had their biggest lead in the first half, as much as 12. And Washington Lee really cut into it. They got it down to 3, but now Yorktown is back up by 9. As we get set for the fourth quarter. Oh, there I am. See, Kate, our camera operator, she would show my bald spot, but whatever. I'm right here. I'm Afshin Banab. You guys know that. Anyway, we hope you guys have had a good time watching this game tonight. Good crowd on hand. I'll have a moment. Thanks to Kate and Charles and Devin. Ken. Let's see, Ken Briley's here. I know I'm missing some people. But our whole Arlington Independent crew, even the ones that aren't here. John Moriarty, Chris Chang, David Aronson. The WNL public address announcer. Washington Lee. Torres, she gets it blocked. Haley Molnar got a good hand on it. Three-point shot, in and out. Rebound 0-0. This one stolen by Hogan. Then again, Yorktown comes up with it, and Michaela Vincent. 7:35 to go. Vincent, nice spin move off the back of the rim. Rebound Cook. She gets it taken away from Vincent. Tie up. Possession arrow favors Yorktown. Foul line jump shot. Ball tipped underneath the basket. Rebound, no good. Foul. Haley Molnar now will go to the line and shoot 2. She gets the first to go. She's got 3, all of them coming off of free throws. 10-point Yorktown lead. right, Hogan now swings it over to Rippey. Rippey, she'll shoot from the left angle, no good. There's 0 with that rebound again. Reminds me of a great wide receiver from way back when, played for the Houston Oilers, named Kenny Burroughs. Played opposite Billy White Shoes Johnson. He wore 0. Molnar, she gets it to go. And she's got 5 on the night. Cooper, just short. Another rebound by 0. Vincent. Nope. Ball loose. Torres comes up with it, and she goes down the right side. Swings it over. There's a shot. Nope. That one was by Rippey. No good. Tie up underneath the basket. Possession arrow favors Washington Lee. Yeah, Kenny Burroughs, man, he was something to watch. Hogan shot off the mark. Loose ball, foul.
Washington Lee foul involving number 14, Katrina Cook. That is her second, team's 8th.
That foul is on Katrina Cook. See some fans with some face paint. You gotta love it. Those are Yorktown fans, I believe. All right, Kelly John now shooting. 1 and 1, no good. Rebound for Week. Tied up with Huffman, and the possession arrow stays down at that end. Tipped away, good defense. Good job by Rippey. There's the outlet. Here comes Brianna Hogan. She swings it over to Cook. Cook gets it partially blocked by Molnar, and 0 comes up with it. And she's tied up, or is she fouled? Looks like there's a foul there. And that one is on Hogan. So here are 2 foul shots, or 1 and 1, I should say. She makes it. She's got 2 points. Zero's had a good game tonight. Getting some rebounds. Affecting shots. She misses the second of 2. Torres. Rippey back to Torres. She'll shoot. Off the bank. Off the board and in, I should say. She's got 7. 1 shy of her average. All right, Michaela Vincent to inbound it to Huffman. 42-31. 5:25 to go. There's a foul. Count the no, wave the basket. Haley Molnar, they call her for offensive. Wave it. They call her a charge on her. That's a team 6th foul. That's her 4th. Cook loses the handle. Tie up once again, stays with Washington Lee.
The last Yorktown foul is called on number 24, Haley Molnar, her first.
3-point shot, no good. Rebound Torres, no good. Tipped away, stays with W&L. There's a foul. Brooke Huffman commits her second foul. Lindsay Treweek now will go to the line. Yorktown now has 17 fouls. Both teams in the bonus. No good. 0-0 with the rebound. Here comes Yorktown. Michaela Vincent now, left side, with Katrina Cook on her. Love watching this matchup. I don't know why, but they seem to play. They go hard at each other, especially when Vincent has the ball. Count the basket. This time you can count it. That is the third on Tatiana Torres. Molnar with a rainbow free throw. Baseline, no good. Rebound, Huffman bounces it out to Kelly John. 45-31, 4.5 to go here in the fourth quarter. Yorktown with a big 14-point lead. Double-0 drew the foul on Treweek.
Washington Lee foul call number 30, Lindsay Treweek, that is her fourth. Washington Lee is over the line.
You get a good look at 0-0. She's played well in the second half. All her points coming from the free throw line, but getting quite a few rebounds. Changing shots just by being in there and putting her hand up. You see her hands are up right now. She just knows how to change a shot. And you can affect a shot like that. Take that any day. Treweek to the hole, bounces once, twice, no. Rebound and in. Brooke Rippey. (47-33), 3:55 to go, fourth quarter. Vincent goes right hand on Cook. Cook tips it away, knocks it out. Torres with the rebound, or with the loose ball. Now it's loose again. Kelly John has it. Kelly John swings it to Molnar, and she'll throw one up, and she hits it. And I don't think she can believe it. Haley Molnar, count the basket. You can plainly see she just threw it up. There's that patented rainbow shot by Molnar. Molnar with that patented rainbow. That's what back when I was in junior high school, they called me Rainbow. That's how my shots went up. As long as you make them. There's some confusion? No. All right. 3:44 to go. Yorktown now 17 points, their biggest lead of the night.
Subbing in for Treweek, number 15,
Taylor Leonard now comes in. Lindsay Treweek will take a seat. First time for Leonard tonight, seeing any action at all. There's Leonard off of her hand and out of bounds. 3:30 to go. Look, you can just see on the camera Katrina Cook and Michaela Vincent. Stays with her the whole time. This is a great matchup. Vincent to the hole. She's fouled. It's like a little pushing foul. And that'll go against Katrina Cook.
Washington Lee foul call number 14, Katrina Cook, that is her third. Washington Lee over the limit. At the line for the Patriots, number 4, Michaela Vincent.
All right, Michaela Vincent now at the line. She's got 4. Her average is 14. Vincent doing other things tonight to get her team this big lead. She makes both. 52-33. 3:02 to go, fourth quarter.
Yorktown foul called on number 4, Michaela Vincent. That is her third.
That is Michaela Vincent's third foul.
At the line, number 21, Brianna.
Yorktown's eighth foul. Hogan gets that one to go.
Hogan makes her first.
There's 0-0 again. (52-34), 2:50 to go, fourth quarter. Good, nice angle shot there from the corner. (0-0), no. Rebound, Taylor Leonard. Here comes Tatiana Torres. Torres with a crossover on Vincent. Swings it back over. Katrina Cook swings it again. No call there, as Brianna Hogan went to the hole. Shaken up as she gets up. Looks like she'll be okay. So they did call the foul. All right, here's a three-point shot. No good.
Possession remains with Washington Lee.
Ball stays with the Generals now. Tatiana Torres has to inbound it to Katrina Cook over in the corner. Cook loses the dribble, but I think she is fouled.
Foul on number 5, Kelly John.
That foul's on Kelly John.
At the line, for the Generals, number 14, Katrina Cook.
Katrina Cook. She's going to hear it from the Yorktown faithful on that one. That's all right. I think Katrina Cook's played great defense on Vincent tonight. Trisha Liano checks in. Vincent now with the ball. Good pass inside to there's a battle underneath. Playing hard ball out here. 52-34. Haley Molnar. I've got her down for 13 points. This ball, Liano strips it away. I'm just kind of quiet, just watching everything as you guys are. Looking at the Yorktown student body section behind the basket. They give Trisha Liano a big round of applause as she sets up these free throws. Yeah, I believe they called it intentional. She makes one. Yorktown will get the ball back. That was intentional. All right, Vincent Liano in, 0-0. Is in as well. Yorktown with the ball. Liano gets it blocked. Here comes W&L. Katrina Cook saves it. 1:15 to go. There's a shot from the left angle, no good. Rebound, 0-0. One minute remaining. 21-point Yorktown lead. There is 55 tangled up with Katrina Cook. And Cook is frustrated. Clock isn't moving. I don't know why. The official just, I think, caught it. Took about 5 dribbles before the clock started. It was at 54.4 seconds. By the time anybody noticed, it was down to 52.3. Now they take down 2 more seconds. So it's 50.4. Cook inside to Leonard. Leonard swings it out. There's a 3, no good by Hogan. Cook intercepts it. The one-hander, no good. Vincent with the rebound. 30 seconds remaining. 55-34, Yorktown on top. Of course, that'll do it, folks. Here's a 3-on-1. And this one was just batted around all over the place. Went off a couple of legs like a pinball. 17 seconds left. Leonard now to inbound it. To Tober, and she's fouled from behind.
Yorktown foul called on number 55 to receive the red offense first. Yorktown over the limit.
That one is on number 55. I got her first name, Christina.
Sober ends her first at 2.
15 seconds left, and Christina gets the rebound. Michaela Vincent being double teamed in the backcourt. She breaks that easily. 5 seconds left. Just run this one out, Leano. And that'll do it. A somewhat frustrated Washington Lee girls team. They lose 55-35, down by as many as 12 early in the game. They cut that lead back. They cut that lead in half, and then they get it down to as few as 3. But Yorktown ran away with it. 55-35, Yorktown Patriots on top. Yorktown now goes to 11-6 overall, 8-2 in the district. Still in 3rd place right now. Washington Lee drops to 3-6. Overall, they are 5-9. So that'll do it for the girls' game here from Washington Lee. Stay with us, everybody. The boys' game is coming up next. Reminding you of the final of this girls' game. Yorktown 55, Washington Lee 35. Be back in a bit. Stay with us.